In this video I'm going to show you how to play the bass line from I Know a Little by Lynyrd Skynyrd. This tune has got a classic southern rock shuffle feel to it. It's got a really great bass line that's got this kind of walking feel to it. It was originally played by Leon Wilkeson. Lynyrd Skynyrd were one of the most successful southern rock bands and they influenced many other southern rock bands that followed them. Leon Wilkeson played with a pick, but it's entirely up to you. I think this also sounds great played with fingerstyle. I'll leave that up to you. I've written out the original I Know a Little bass line note for note. You can get that on a free PDF by clicking the link below this video in the description, and that's in standard notation and tab. I Know a Little is basically a shuffle blues in the key of A. It mainly uses chord 1, 4 and 5, which in the key of A is A, D and E. But there are a few twists along the way with the chord progression that I'll show you in this video. To start with, we've got some stops. First of all, there are 4 bars of drums and there's a kind of guitar. Okay, and we're playing a half step above the root note, so B flat to A, and then E flat to D, B flat to A, F to E, E flat to D, and then A just on the root, okay? So and then we've got A root notes, okay? And then into the rest of the chorus, which is kind of like a normal chorus, but there's a guitar solo here. We do a walk up line. Okay, so we just walk up from A to D, okay? A few ways to play this. You can play A, B, C, C sharp there, or A, B, C, C sharp, D, okay? Now, it depends on what you're going to play next. On this bit here, you can play it here. And then you can play this walking line on D. Okay, so that's on D, so we're kind of stepping down. And then D, and then up to A here, okay? 3 chromatic notes below A. So these are blues walk up. Okay, so from the start of that walking section, we start from A going to D, and then D. And then this bit here, okay, so what we've got here, we've got A, we've got a slide from C to C sharp, okay, and then A, F sharp. Okay, and the reason we play it in this part of the bass is after the F sharp, we've got a slide, okay? Okay, if we play it here, we can kind of do it, but it doesn't sound as good, okay? Now it's tricky, this is probably the most tricky part of the bass line. Sometimes Leon plays, sometimes he plays 1A, sometimes he plays 2. Okay, so practice that slowly. Try it with me. 3, 4. Original bass line's really nice. There's kind of lots of slides happening here, subtle little slides. So you might need to stop the video now and just try that section. Get that really nailed so you know what you're doing there, because it comes back quite a lot of the times in the bass line. Those 4 bars are repeated. Okay, you can see written there we've got 2 A's. Okay, and it's a kind of shuffle feel, but with the 8th notes instead of it's got that shuffle feel to it. And then on the E, so E, G sharp, B, E, okay, it's just the arpeggio that. Those notes, E, G sharp, B, E, but. And then F sharp, okay, F sharp, E, and then slide down, C to B, and then A. Okay, so from the E bar. And then actually that bar there with the F sharp, it's actually a D7. We've just got an F sharp in the bass. So it's kind of like a blues. It goes chord 5, chord 4. Okay, chord 5, chord 4, and then G, G sharp. Okay. So short, long, just on G and G sharp. Okay. And then we've got this tagline. Okay, it's a little bit tricky, that bit, but remember you're playing these eighth notes with a shuffle feel. So the first bar, okay, and we stop on the beginning of the second bar, third bar, fourth bar. Nice short note at the end. I'll play that tag slowly. 3, 4. Try that with me if you want, or just listen. 3, 4. Okay, so it's only using A, E and F sharp, okay? So that tagline comes back a few times. It's just at the end of each chorus. Play it really cleanly, a nice short note at the end. Make sure it's nice and crisp. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can do that by pressing the red subscribe button in the corner of the screen. And if you click the bell and select all, then you'll get notified as soon as I release a new video. Now if we go on to the main choruses, it's quite similar to what I've just shown you for the second half of that intro, for that guitar solo part, but we just start with A, okay? That pattern I showed you. Okay, so it's really important that you can play that. It comes back time and time again. We've got 8 bars of that, and then it goes into this D. The bit I showed you, okay? So once you're in that D bit, it's the same as the bit I just showed you for that first kind of intro guitar solo. So I'm going to play through a whole chorus slowly, just have a listen. And then it's into the tag again. So the tricky thing with this bass line is just the speed it's played at. Okay, but once you learn that section, so just learn it in the guitar solo of the intro, then it just repeats time and time again. Okay, the same pattern. All right, so you just need to kind of learn it once and you've got most of the bass line. We've got the tag line again, which is the same, and then into the second chorus, this is the same, and then we've got the tag line and we're going into the guitar solo, and just at the last bit of the tag line we've just got a walking line. Okay, so that tag there, and then we're into the guitar solo. We've got a kind of boogie line here, like a kind of Texas shuffle groove here. Okay, so it's the same type of pattern, but we've got E, F sharp, E, 2 E's and F sharp, E. Okay, so again you've got that kind of little slide there from C to C sharp. Okay, and then just carries on, same walking line that we've played before from D. Okay, that's all the same there. Then it goes into the tag with a walking line again, and then we've got some stops. So right at the end of the tag, and then stops, just on A, And then we've got a nice slide here. Okay, so walking up there. Same as that walk up before, but we've just got eighth notes. Okay, and then we're into the piano solo. Same thing again in the bass line, okay? So you can see that this kind of pattern comes back time and time again. Then we've got the tagline, and then we've got the last chorus, okay? The last chorus is the same, but right at the end, we repeat this kind of G, G7, A bar 3 times. So from the E, and then okay, that's it, 3 times. We'll wait for the guitar break and then okay, A, E, F sharp, A. Okay, so there's a lot of repeated material in this bass line. Once you learn the kind of first page, then you can play virtually the whole bass line. There are just a few little variations. So remember, that's all on the free PDF. You can get that by clicking the link below this video in the description. So it's a really great bass line. It is kind of fairly technical because it's played so fast. It's at 196 beats per minute. It's a really fun bass line, a great kind of walking line to learn. So see how you get on with that. Should be able to play the whole bass line now, slowly first of all. Let me know what you thought of this lesson by leaving a comment below. If you've got any suggestions of Southern rock tunes, then let me know as well. I'll be really interested to hear those. You can really help me out by liking and sharing this video, and also subscribing to my channel if you haven't done that already. And if you felt you got value out of this lesson, you can always buy me a coffee. They're $5, and the link's at the bottom of the screen here, or you can click a link below in the description. Also, head to my website, gbshed.com. I've got bass courses over there. I've got books, free resources, bass merch, loads of stuff. So that's gbshed.com. This is Greg from Greg's Bass Shed. Hope to see you in the next video very soon.